Hey everyone, welcome back to Platinum Trophy Quests. My name is Mark and today I'm playing Blueprints. It's a new game on PSN. It was free with the PlayStation Plus subscription and it currently has the highest rating on Metacritic at this moment of all time. So it must be a very good game according to the critics. So I'm really looking forward to playing it. Okay, so from what I understand, this game is a puzzle roguelike game with a fairly hard platinum. So I'm not sure yet if we're going to go for the platinum or just play the game. And let's see how smart I actually am, because like I said, it's a puzzle game. Also I have a new chair. It's very comfy, but it is still squeaking a lot because it's all new leather stuff. So yeah, maybe you hear some sounds. So this game basically came out of nowhere, right? Raw Furry, that's an odd name to choose. A game by Tonda Ross. Rose?
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
Ooh, do we have a time
Should
limit?
my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
That's before the internet, just before the internet, right? Or maybe there was already some kind of internet, but not commonly used. It will not be useful. So the style feels very comic-y Borderlands style. I assume we play as the heir, the nephew that we just heard about. And we're gonna have to find the 46th floor. Can we interact with stuff? Okay. Okay. Directory. The entrance hall. Sure. The red room. Is this another room then? How did I do that? So it went down from 50 to 49, so that's something. This is how we sprint, okay, good to know. So does it go down if you move from a location to a location? Yes, it does, okay. Only open in the event of my death. Well, Simon, welcome to Mount Molly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of you many visits here as a young boy. And I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and you have all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission, covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought into the estate from the outside. Okay. Tools and items found in the estate may not be taken out of the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove any impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it's very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous. Okay. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert Sinclair, I think his name was. Okay. Blueprint. So I don't really get it, but sure. Let's do a hallway. So this kind of puzzle game. Okay. Before we go in, is there anything? Yes. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one step. If you no longer have any steps, you will be tired to continue searching. The manor must be and yeah. Okay, there's a hallway now. Parlor, sure. What can we do with you? Maybe a closet. Guest room, sure. 10 more steps. So we are not allowed to stay in the manor. Keycard opens electronically powered security doors. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for. Thank you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time, and the hunt with Lord Evanson was whose particular personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the brilliant billiard room. It's been ages since I have seen a billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Rank 1, okay. There are ranks to these things. Feels a lot like What Remains of Edith Finch, I would say. Okay, now I want to go over here. Dear Herbert, I was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams in this past Thursday. Yeah. If I'm being frank, it's been quite a while since we had been seen in decent scenery, and we were beginning to worry that my wife wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my companion is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I have played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. Okay, there's probably a hint for a puzzle later. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of the game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you need to share with the guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, Laurie. So, okay, we have the parlor now, the hallway, and something else. Oh! The statement on the white box is true. The key is on this. Okay, so wait, okay. The box, this box and the white box are both empty. The key is a second wind-up key. Okay. Okay. So we have a clock here probably somewhere. Wait. Wind-up key. There's a second wind-up key in this room. There's some chairs. Can we interact with these pillows? Nope. Okay. Can I interact with these? Can I crouch somehow? Nope. Oh, there's a wind-up key. But there's a second one, it said. Should I... Can I not? No. Oh boy, now I have to find... Now I have to look for something. Oh no. Puzzles. Okay, I'm an idiot. Apparently it was the second page. There will always be at least one box which displays only one true statement. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within the author's office. Okay. Oh, oops. Okay, okay. Okay, that makes sense. So this cannot be, if let's say this is true, this one is true, then this has to be false, so this can't be true. And if this one was true, then this also has to be true, which is also not possible. So this one was always true. This box and the white box are empty. Okay, so okay. By the way, I accidentally continued a little bit because I opened a storeroom over here. Oh, I have to watch out for that. I'm gonna go in here because in here there's money, a gem, and a key, and a birdie. All of a sudden this game feels more like a horror game now. We still have to find a key. Can we do that? Never mind, it's right over here. Let's quickly check if there's anything else interesting. Just a bird. Statue thingy. Okay, now we're gonna walk back. We have to go through this hallway. Exactly, this one should have gone to that storage room then. Is there anything interesting in this hallway? Interesting art, that's for sure. There's something over here. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, that will be then over there, I guess. Because I assume that this one is pointing north. So this east. I should do about at least something, right? Because otherwise we won't be able to make it around the corner, because all the other hallways have been a dead end, right? Yeah, it's all dead ends. Did I take the fruit? Did not know I could do that. Can I? Okay, so there's money. No, the note says don't take the money. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit because Mark is eating them all. No. Pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we are just informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be enough, more than enough. So I think 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover the expense, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it at the pantry. Okay. Can we climb? Nope. So up to now I've enjoyed the game, but I haven't figured out why it has the praise it gets. Okay, let's food for sale. Let's take the Nook. We're doing good on steps for now. A journey noteworthy. As you continue your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A path scraps of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal, will prove to be an invaluable tool, and you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Ah, crap. Okay, next time I'm gonna grab some more paper and a key. So are these like uniform keys? Because do I have to use them on something? Oh no. Crap. Oh no. I made a mistake. So what's this? Oh crap. I think... No. I think I fricked up. Crap. Okay. Let's call it a day then. I'm an idiot. Total rooms, rank reached, steps taken 12, items found 1. Save and continue. Day 2. So how many days do you think we have? Do we have extra days? So is this going to be the same node? Yeah, it's the same node, okay. Okay, let's do a... Was that smart? I don't think that was a good idea, actually. So money, A key. What the heck is this? Broken lever, okay. The birdie. And there was something else near, a gem, right? There it is. Okay then. Okay, chapel. That would work. Okay, maybe we can go over here now. Ah, crap. Because this will close off that area again. I have no idea what it just did. But toggling of breakers directly may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call. Okay. Well. Okay. Let's first check what kind of rooms you can open here. Corridor, closet, or lavatory. So now let's go a little bit back, I guess, and we can skip this one. Kitchen, poultry. Exactly, I was afraid that something like this would happen. Okay, I want this because this has a puzzle piece and I'm not sure what that actually means. Oh, it's a puzzle, it's okay. The blue box is true, this box is empty. You are in the parlor. Wait. I am in the parlor. Oh, okay, easy. Is it? Because this one is true. Oh wait, maybe I should read the note first before making some big conclusions. Because if it says that two are true, at least one box which displays only true statement will always be at least one box which displays only false, and only one box has a prize, the other ones are always empty. Okay, so there can be two truths and two lies. So I think this one, because this one is true, so this one is also true. So this one is false, because there has to be one false. So if this box is empty but it's false, then it should be not empty. Oh yeah. Big brain time. Okay. That one should be closed off, yes. So now we can try to continue onwards. Wasted a few steps there. That's not too troublesome. Nice little hat. Please don't frick me over. Security lavatory and then. Let's do the den for now. Okay. There we have the den, and there's something here. Okay, this one is locked. We need a key for that. Ooh, big ass clock. No, it's going too fast. I was like, is it displaying actually the true time? But nope. Okay, I want to go with this, but this has to be a dead end, right? Yes. Okay. Dice? Ivory die. Okay then. Is it jam? Oh yeah. Yeah, let's hope. Nah, it can be a dead end, right? At least it should not be only. So this is a dead end. This is also dead end. So we have to do this one now. Ooh. Exactly. Same notes before. Maybe there is something interesting this time. Not really. Let's see what kind of rooms can we also place, because this is dead end, this is dead end, this one is not. So we have to do this one. So I want to at least continue. That's a dead end. There's a note here, so like okay, doors there will be most likely locked. Bedroom is not. Why? Secret passage. What do you mean? Okay, we have to do this one because the other ones are a dead end again. I'm also not 100% sure what is the goal of the, because I don't get it. Oh, wait, how many spaces are there? So it's 4, there's like 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 8, 45. Oh, so our goal is to fill in this whole thing. Damn, that's gonna be tough. So a lot of RNG involved. Okay, greetings from there, I guess. Okay, I guess that is someone's wife. Okay, the dice are actually really an item. Okay, we can do a nuke. This one. So I actually want to do this one. It's a chance. But we have to do those of the side as well. So I have to do this one actually. Yeah, same note as before. There's the key. Anything else interesting in here? Nope, right? No. Off to a not so good start, I guess. No. Are we stuck? Oh, thank goodness we're not. +1 star. Oh, but it requires a gem. Not sure what it exactly does. Okay. Okay, this is. Oh, no. Okay, this is dead end. It's not. It's also not. Guess we're gonna do this one. Okay, preface. This book contains a North Stars. Okay, this is a puzzle. What happens if we go up here? Okay. That's for sure. We have to turn you. Upwards. But now we also have to. Oh, that's that thing. Okay. A little bit further. Because otherwise we don't see any shit. Does it have to be night for this? So. I guess that's that. Compass, shovel, sledgehammer. What do these items do? Well, I assume make... the commissary will be closed from day 12 to 16. Sorry for any... Okay, that's good to know. Terminal password, yeah. Vote. With. Okay. So preferably I want to go to the left as well. No. Oh, crap, are we stuck again? It's dead end, dead end. Yeah, I think we're stuck again. Oh. Yes! That saved me. Fucking god. What was in this room? You may redraw. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Okay, that sounds very useful. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draw. However, there are some items in the room that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. So I can find dice in here. What's it? There are some items and rooms that will allow. Okay, oh, some items and rooms. Okay, so look at that. Okay, that's okay. We have to do this one. We have to. I mean, we could have oh, we probably could only do a reroll once, so we did good. Stuff notice. Okay. I want to do this one first. Okay, this. Okay, not this one. Either this one. I cannot see the floor plan while drafting in this room. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I'm gonna take a chance here. Does it need to be this dark in here? So we just... Let's just... Yes! There's a door on the other side. Nice. To spread items through your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several... Did I hear something? For a second I thought I heard someone walking around. That's the spooky about this game, right? Safe code, okay. I'm gonna take a picture of that. I want something else. A TikTok. Save code, yes, save the save code. Try to take a quick break, so we're back. I'm like 90. Yes, I took a picture of the save code. Okay, good. We were about to close off this bit. So this is a dead end, so we can use this one. What did it do again? There's a freaking hamster in here. Hey buddy, can I help you? Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he's not as much fun as my friends. He will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room. And I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as fun as they told me it would be. But today will be a good day because he's at camp. Okay, little guy, you're an asshole. Okay, let's see if we... Fruits. Yes. Sorry little buddy, I took your snacks. Okay. Then we can continue. Oh yeah, the black room. What did it do again? Special. That's okay, I guess. I'm doing good. I think we already have like 15, 19. Well, we do have keys, plenty of them. I think I want to do the dining room because that gives us more options later if we get stuck. Rank 5 dining room. Oh. Oh crap, that sucks because that means we have to go back here a little later maybe. Spare room works, this one doesn't, this one kind of works, but I want to do the spare room for sure. Nothing interesting in this dining room, nope. So, well, let's just say this is the most boring room of the house, I guess. Oh, now we're gonna have to use all the keys almost. We have the lavatory, billiard room. But can we... Is there a way to flip you guys? Is that possible? I don't think so. I'm a little bit torn on what to do. I want to do this one. So I don't want to spend all the... Wait, there was also a note about he invented a new game. for his billiard, for his game room. So maybe that is a clue or something? No, we cannot push these. We cannot interact with any of the balls. There's something. Oh, that's just the whatever, the chalk, let's say. Oh no. What do we do? Oh wait. Okay. We had a code which was. No, it doesn't work. Okay. Or maybe it does. 9. Oh, how will we do 0? That's not possible. Okay. We should have kept their journal. That was dumb. Okay. That sucks. We can't go back. I guess this one works. The kitchen. Food for sale. We don't really need food right now, so that works in our favor. Okay, how much green rooms do we... 0. Okay. Okay. Pet food. No other notes. This last one we can use. Can this secure it? Oh! I cannot go back. Crap. Yeah. Well, we at least get some gems now then. I think I'm gonna get stuck sometime soon. One mistake can really spiral things out of control. So now we have to walk all the way back here. No! Okay. Let's see if we can fix this somehow. Billiard room has a puzzle. Spare room, dining room. What level do we have? Rank. Broken lever. East wing. Nook with a key. I think I already took that one. 2 items. Then pantry. Parlor, we already did that one, right? This is the boxes, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're stuck again. Frick. The only thing I can imagine still working is going to that room over here. If there will be any items will be appearing over here somewhere, I had said. Somewhere there was still a note of the game room, but I can't remember. So we are stuck. Let's see if we can still find that note somewhere. Let's port it off. What can we buy here? Salt shaker, compass, shovel, sledgehammer. Looks like there could be a note in here somewhere. Yeah, I figured it out the hard way, I guess. No, it was just the fruits. Any notes around here? Alright. It is locked. Yeah, I'm totally wasting my steps right now, I know, but we're kind of stuck anyways. Yeah, this costs money, I know. And it really doesn't do anything. Yeah, we did this one already. No, there wasn't a note in here about the game room, unfortunately. So that means we got stuck and have to leave probably. So I wonder if anything interesting out here. I guess there is. Okay, we can't jump off. Ooh. Damn, what's all this? Freaking dark it is. Okay. Seems like we're gonna have to end the day today. Let's see if we can do something over here still. Yeah, gonna call it a day. And I'm gonna end the episode here today. I think this game might be more fun to stream actually. Did I do anything interesting? Total room 25, rank reached 6, steps taken 61, items found 2, new rooms 18. Save and quit. This will probably bring me to the main menu. Yes. Okay, we can start also new games. Okay, I might want to do that for stream. But for today, this is going to be the first episode. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.